This is the real story of the hash-slinging slasher. Roger and Kenny were the only two employees working the graveyard shift at Burger Kingdom in the small town of Whispering Pines, Washington in 2003. As the cashier, Roger enjoyed playing pranks on his easily frightened co-worker, Kenny. One night, while they were alone in the restaurant, Roger decided to tell Kenny a scary story about the legendary hash-slinging slasher. According to the tale, the hash-slinging slasher was the ghost of a former employee who had met a tragic end when he was hit and killed by a bus 10 years ago. Roger shared the 3 signs that would indicate the ghost's presence: flickering lights, a ringing phone with no one on the line, and the appearance of a bus dropping him off near the restaurant. Terrified by the story, Kenny believed every word and became increasingly anxious as the night went on. A few hours into their shift, the lights began to flicker. Roger suspected Kenny was playing a prank, but when he checked, he found Kenny mopping the floor in the middle of the restaurant. Just as they were trying to calm their nerves, the phone rang, but when Roger answered, there was only eerie silence on the other end. To their astonishment, a bus pulled up outside, even though public transportation did not operate at that time of night. Looking through the front glass doors, they saw the shadowy figure of a man approaching. Fear gripped both Roger and Kenny as they huddled behind the cash register, waiting for the inevitable encounter with the ghostly hash-slinging slasher. As the man reached the entrance, to their relief, they realized he was just an ordinary guy looking for a job. He explained that he had called earlier but got too nervous and hung up. The 2 workers breathed a collective sigh of relief, telling him that they are not hiring at the moment. The man would calmly say, "Well, if that's the case, give me all the money in the register."